It's home circuits with me, Rob, at 5 to 7 this Friday morning on 3D Leisure at Home, the live group. Hope you're all doing okay, ready for the weekend, and well, eventful week with everything that's going on. If you don't have access to your gym at the moment, we're here. Hello! So we can get some home circuits done, we can get some exercise done from wherever you like. It doesn't have to be in the home, it can be outdoors, it can be at work if you really want to embarrass yourself. Anyway, right, let's crack on. 30 seconds of exercise. 30 seconds warm up before we get into the circuits today. So let's just start warming the arms, warming the shoulders, moving the arms backwards and forwards, warming the chest, warming the back. Nice and easy this morning just to start off with. Excellent. So crossing at the top, crossing at the bottom. Just starting off at the top of the body, starting off at the shoulders. Seconds, just getting those shoulders warmed up. Okay, let's get that heart rate up. Let's start running on the spot for 30 seconds. Nice high knees. So just while I'm doing this, I'll just explain what we're going to do today. We've got 3 circuits to do, and it's those circuits contain 2 exercises back to back, and we're going to go 4 times round with that. Predominantly upper body today. I have a class tomorrow at 9, and that will be predominantly lower body. So we're doing like an upper body, lower body split. Let's do elbows to knees for this block. If you haven't done home circuits before, basically what I do is I'll set a workout, or 2 workouts, because there's 2 home circuits, one on a Friday, one on a Saturday. And those workouts will stay for 4 weeks. So we'll do the same workouts for 4 weeks, and we progress them through time. Excellent. So opposite fingers to opposite toes. So this week, it's a new block. We're starting off with 30 seconds of each exercise. Next Friday, we'll be moving to 40 seconds of each exercise. The Friday after that, 50 seconds. And then we regress it back. So we regress it back to 30 seconds on week 4. And see how you've improved. Are those exercises, these circuits that we've set, any easier? Or can we progress the exercise and make the exercise slightly harder? So, what we're going to do now, bring those hips back, and we're going to bring those arms out to the side. So this effectively is warming the back muscles, warming the shoulder muscles. So bum back, bring those arms out to the side. Have your thumbs up. Go thumbs up with this. External rotation on those shoulders. Excellent. Sticking with the shoulders, we're going to do shoulder press. So pulling the abs tight, head forwards, elbows back. So you've got hips, which are a nice complex joint, and you've got shoulders, which are a nice complex joint. I predominantly work around them to warm up, because when you're moving them, the rest of your body's pretty much moving as well. Excellent. So we're going to lunge twist. A big step forward, twist towards the knee that's stuck out in front. Whenever I do this, I'm always thinking opposite elbow to opposite knee. Tends to get a good rotation at the bottom of that lunge. Excellent. So, one of the exercises that we're going to do today in circuit 3 is walkouts, which is this one. This is a good one for warming up as well. Because if you keep those legs nice and straight, you're taking the hamstrings through a good range of motion. And obviously, you're working those shoulders, warming those shoulders up by walking those arms in and out. And when you press back up off the floor, you're working those triceps and the backs of the arms. And a little bit of chest as well. I'll tell you what we'll do now for the last one. Straight leg sit up. So, laying down, face up on the floor, touch the floor behind you, and then reach towards the tips of your toes. If you can't touch the tips of your toes, that's fine. Just try and get your fingers as close to your toes as you can. This is a really good one for warming up frontal core, so your abs, but also keeping those legs straight. You're stretching out those hamstrings, you're stretching out the backs of your legs. So working those hamstrings through a massive stretch than anything else. Okay, so that's warm up done. First workout, you don't need any equipment for the first workout. The only piece of equipment that you need for you don't need any equipment for the first circuit. The only piece of equipment that you need for the whole workout is maybe a towel. Or, if you're posh, a resistance band. So if you've got a resistance band, grab it when it's convenient, because we don't need it for the first circuit. If you haven't got a resistance band, grab a towel. But that's for circuit 2. Circuit 1, we are going to do press-ups and ab crunches. So your press-ups, 30 seconds of press-ups to start off with. You can either do, when you go in that press-up position, make sure your hands are in line with your shoulders, 3 points of the triangle. 1, 2, head being number 3. So, high press-up, high plank, 3 points of the triangle, lower yourself down, press back up. If you can't do that, do kneeling. Again, nice straight line from the back of your neck to the back of your knees, pivoting on those knees. So they're your options for circuit 1. It's for exercise 1, circuit 1. Exercise 2 of circuit 1 is ab crunches. So we're going to spin over and we're going to touch the floor behind us and then reach towards the knees, palms to knees, small of your back goes into the floor, so no gap here. Pulling those abs as tight as you can. 2 count in your head, 1, 2, and then relax. And then go again, 1, 2, relax. So if you're doing full press-ups into ab crunches, this is a really good frontal core little workout, little circuit. So without messing around too much, I'm gonna reset the timer, and hopefully we can go for it once I've got the music playing. Okay, so 30 seconds of press-ups to start off with, all the way down, all the way up. Hopefully you can see me. Excellent, into 30 seconds of ab crunches. So, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, reach, palms to knees, pulling those abs tight as you can, small your back into the floor, and then relax. Keep it going, 30 seconds. Keep it going. Small back into the floor, abs as tight as you can, and then relax. Excellent. Spinning round, straight back into those press-ups. Right, spinning back round, we're into those ab crunches. I'm just going to try and turn this up a little bit. Alright, okay, away we go. So touch the floor behind you, smallly back into the floor, palms to the knees, abs tight as you can, and then relax. So we're into those abs crunches, focusing really on those abdominals. By doing this, palms to knees, smaller your back goes into the floor, then relax. Okay, halfway through, back into those press ups, pull those abs tight, all the way down, all the way up. Excellent, okay. Ab crunches. Keep it going. Tight as you can on those abs. Belly button into the stomach. Ribs to hips. Palms to knees. Smallly back into the floor. 1, 2, and then relax. Big deep breath, then go again. Tight as you can on those abs. For a 2 count, and then back down. Excellent. Okay, last round. Press ups. Whoa. Okay, ab crunches. Touch the floor behind you. Reach to the knees. Pulling those abs as tight as you can. Whew. Remember, small your back into the floor. If you've got that and your palms into your knees, you'll feel it right in the stomach area, in the abs. Well done. So that's your 4 times round on the first circuit. Sorry for jumping out of shot. I should really put it down a little bit so you can see a bit more of what I'm doing. Right, okay, so that's your first circuit. Press ups and ab crunches, 4 times round, 30 seconds of each. As I say, next week we'll be doing 40 seconds of each exercise. And so the potential for more reps, more volume is there because there's more time allowed to carry out the exercise. And that's the point. You don't need to count your reps. We don't need to go any heavier. Any more resistance or anything like that. It is purely and simply trying to do as many reps in the time allowed for each exercise. Nice and simple. Okay, next circuit is 30 seconds of shoulder taps and then 30 seconds of towel pulls. This is when you either need a towel or, if you're posh, a resistance band. Put that to the side for a second because we're going to show you the shoulder taps. Now, after press ups, this is going to be quite challenging. because again, you're into that high plank position, and you are literally touching opposite hands to opposite shoulders for 30 seconds. Then you're going down onto the floor, and we're going to do towel pull. So towel pull, stretching out on the floor. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Ooh. I might come around this way a little bit. Right, so stretch those hands out on the floor. You want that band above your head, and then you're going to go Superman position. So hands and feet in the air, and then squeeze those shoulder blades together, pulling that band towards the chin and the top of the chest. Squeezing the shoulder blades, then stretch, and then squeeze again. Always in that Superman position. So hips into the floor, hands and feet in the air. So there's your 2 exercises. Hopefully you've grabbed a drink, had a little rest while I've explained that. And then it's 5 seconds. We're going into that first, I'm going to do it this way around. It's that first set of shoulder taps. So these 2 exercises are really quite good for shoulder stability and core. Chest and back as well, really. So just nice little full body workout for you. Full body circuit. Okay, grab that band or that towel. Superman position. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you pull that band towards the chin and the top of your chest. As I say, always in that Superman position, so always with those legs and arms in the air. Keep it going. Squeeze. Excellent, okay. Get rid of the band or the towel, and you're back into those shoulder taps. Working out to no obliques as well. Excellent, okay, grab hold of that towel or that band. Back into towel pull. Hopefully you can see, yeah. Excellent, okay. Shoulder taps. Let's go for it. Okay, back into towel pulls. Hands and feet in the air, squeeze those shoulder blades as you're pulling that band towards the chin and the top of your chest, hips driven into the floor. Excellent, okay. Last little round. Towel pull, sorry. Get mixed up. Shoulder taps. arm out in front. I'll try and see. So you can see what I'm doing. Squeeze. Well done. All right. Circuit 2 done. One more circuit. So this one, might have forgotten that you do actually need a couple of forms of resistance on this circuit 3. So if you have weight plates, if you're posh and have some dumbbells at home, grab those. If you haven't, tins of beans, bottles of water, like 2 litre bottles of water, you know, the jugs. Anyway, good off piece. Some sort of resistance, a couple of forms of resistance, doesn't matter what, as long as you can keep a good hold of it. We're going to do walkouts, so circuit 3, 2 exercises back to back. First exercise, 30 seconds of walkout, so bend at the hips, hands to the floor, walking those hands out, flat down to the floor, press back up, walking back in, plumb up in the air and then stand up straight. That's your walkouts, 30 seconds of walkouts. Then we're going to grab hold of that resistance, those couple of pieces of resistance, whatever they are, something nice, reasonably heavy, and then you're going to bring those hips back and squeeze those shoulder blades together as you row in, pulling into the hip crease, squeezing those shoulder blades together, pushing the chest out. So something to offset those couple of exercises in the first 2 circuits where we're predominantly using chest, we're going to use back for this one. Right, so those are your 2 exercises, back to back 4 times round. Just jump out a shot to watch a NHS COVID track and trace advert before I get my timer back. And 5 seconds. We're going walkouts first. Away we go. So bend at the hips. Try and keep those legs nice and straight as you bend at the hips. Walking all the way out. And then once you've walked all the way out, lower yourself flat to the floor. Press back up. Come up in the air as you walk back in. If you have to peel yourself up off the floor, if you can't do a full press up, that's fine. Okay, 5 seconds just to grab those weights, bring those hips back, pull into the hips, chest out, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep it going. Try and get that good form so that back nice and straight, chest out. Excellent. Okay, get rid of those weights. Back into those walkouts. Away we go. Okay, grab hold of those weights again, those forms of resistance, push your bum back, chest out, squeeze those shoulder blades together as you pull in that form of resistance, whatever it is, into your hip bone, like you're putting it in your pocket. seconds. Excellent, get rid of that weight. Back into the walkout. We're halfway through already. 30 seconds of walkouts. Bum in the air. When you're walking out and walking back in again, try and keep those legs nice and straight. Really good for shoulder stability again, this exercise. Alright, grab hold of the weights again. Hips back, rowing in, squeeze, 1. 30 seconds, bent over rows, squeeze in, push the chest out. 15 seconds. 10. Excellent. Okay, walkouts for the last time. Bending the hips. Oh, doing well, keep it going. Woo. 10 seconds. Oh, right. Grab hold of those weights. Last time, last set of rows. Hips go back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you roll in. "15 seconds, keep it going. 10. Excellent, well done. Okay. Oh. Right. Yeah. Track and trace advert, great. Okay, well done for that. So, those are our Friday morning circuits for the next 3 or 4 weeks. And we're going to progress it in time. So it's quite a short workout this morning due to the fact that we're only doing 30 seconds of each exercise. Next week we add 10 seconds to each exercise to allow you to do more reps potentially. So you're just doing as many reps as you can in the time that you have for all the exercises in those 3 circuits. So we'll progress it next week. Well done for joining in. Have a great weekend and enjoy the rest of the classes available to you on 3D Leisure at Home, the live group. Until tomorrow at 9, see you soon. Well done.